Peace, blessed family. It's your girl Sony back again with another one. Ah, it's hot as I don't know what in Houston, but that's Houston, and it's summer in Houston, and it is what it is. It's only by the grace of God. I'm walking around with some clothes on right now. I'm not gonna lie. But when I get home to my domain, my neighbors just gonna see my natural body like they've been seeing it for a hot minute. Because baby, even in this heat, even with the AC on, I'm still walking around with some Tomboy X underwear on. I'm still walking around with a t-shirt. What? It's hot. I live by myself. I can do what I want to do. I'm grown. But baby, when it's hot like this, be careful about who door you knock on, because you're going to get to see me. You're going to get to see a little bit more of me than you want to see if you're knocking up on that door, baby. Enjoy it. This is a beautiful time. The kids are out. We're able to pour back into them, spend that extra quality time. I'm grateful. My daughter, Pat, she's doing amazing. My nieces and my nephews, they're thriving. My oldest nephew graduated from college. I'm so happy about that. It's about the legacy. It's about pouring in. I wish I could be there and be closer to people and them. If I was in the same city, to be able to pour into them. But, God always has everything happens for a reason. And, it's all about the family, one way or another. I made these videos because when I'm no longer here and I'm taking that sleep in my next life cycle, I want them to be able to take and know that Titi loved you, Mama loved you, whoever I am to you loved you. But it's about the babies. I keep telling you, I don't make none of this for nobody in my family that's my age or older. It's the younger ones, because they have to learn. But I'm going to give you a cheat code to life. And that cheat code is put God first and foremost, be authentic, walk in the light. Vengeance is God. You don't never have to get nasty, dirty, and grimy. You don't let the enemy take you outside of yourself. The closest people to you will wish the worst on you. I rock by myself. I can't lie. It's four of us. I rock with the Trinity. As long as I got them, we rocking and we rolling. My spiritual path is changing as I go each day. I don't know where I might be next year, next week. But at this time right now, I'm at where I'm at. I'm rocking with the Trinity. My ancestors keep calling me back. I'm learning about my indigenous roots, my spiritual walk as an indigenous woman in America. And that's it. It's about knowledge. It's about knowledge. Knowledge is the one thing they can't take away from you. I don't worry about this world. I don't worry about what's going on. I don't worry about politics. I'm so far gone outside of this. It's about me. Helping, growing, learning. This is the Matrix. You can't get caught up in the Matrix, because the Matrix was created to keep you deaf, dumb, and blind, to stay on this. I tell you, I don't like social media. I'm the first one to tell you. I don't watch the news a lot. When I was in my early 20s, one of my African friends, because I was a Muslim back then, put me on to, I think it's La Journal. If you live in New York, it's on Channel 25, which basically is the French news. Hey, lady. And it gives you a global perspective of what's going on globally. Our news is catered to pit us against other countries, because it's all political. At the end of the day, everything's political. But you always have to see a world outside of what what you've been told. You read these history books, you got to read these books in between the lines. Our history and their history is totally different, but we're speaking on the same incidents, the same historic incidents. Whoever is the creator of the story controls the narrative. Always remember that. Whoever creates this story that we're reading controls the narrative. And people believe what they see. They believe what they read. When the hand is always quicker than the eye, but hey, I'm a little too much for this world right here. So that's why I go to God for everything. I can't let Sony control what Sony wants to do, because Sony might go off of emotion. Sony might go off of, man, she's a single mother. Oh, man, I knew them for 30 years. Oh, they was trifling. They did this. They unalived this person back in the day. But, they served their time. And you give it to God, because at the end of the day, you might be their second or third unalivement, unbeknownst to you, until it's too late. when you get in that last breath. So that's why I tell you, I'm going to always talk to God. I could be talking to you and I'm talking to God. I can't do or tell you anything outside of my higher power, my higher self. If you're looking for something else, you might as well go to somebody else, baby. But that's just not my role. Until next time, family, please enjoy these babies, whether they're your grands, your children, your great-grands, whoever, your nieces, your nephews. The time goes by so fast, and once it's gone, you can never get it back. Once it's gone, you can never get it back. When I sit here and I have days where I get melancholy because I miss my family, my parents. I can't stop saying parents. I miss my parents and a lot of my aunts and my uncles. And I miss them because we had such close relationships. I cultivated close relationships with all my elders. I knew things about them that even some of their siblings and children didn't know because I had real conversation. I don't do small talk. So when I have these days, I really miss my parents. I miss talking to them. I miss sharing a meal. I miss hearing stories of them growing up as kids. I just miss them. But I'm at peace because I spent that time with them, because I knew a time like this would be here. I knew that there would be a time in my life that they would no longer be here with me in the physical. So I was storing up all of these things, and when I get melancholy, I'll pick up a memory. Oh, I remember Mommy told me this about her mother, and she did this. I remember Daddy told me about his mother, whatever. That fills me up because it's still with me. These memories will always live. As long as I'm alive, they remain alive because I'm keeping their memories alive. And I pray that my daughter, I can do the same thing for my daughter and for her children, So that's what it's all about. My life has never been about me. It's the bridge in between what was before and what's to come. So, little mama and my grandson is coming. I gotta go. Peace and blessings, love and light. Ashe, Ashe. Hi, mama's baby.